Yeah. What's going on, right?
Yo, these Johns, they're talking about some keep twisting them. Like,
This John. So, everything I get, I'm gonna unbox for y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all how much everything gonna cost me. So, the first thing I got done was the serpentine belt and the motor mounts. The serpentine belt was like 30 something. I'm gonna just say 40, around even numbers, like whole numbers and everything. That was 40 because I went to Pep Boys and had it. The motor mounts, it came to like 104 and some change. I just rounded that to 105. I got that off Rock Auto. It took like a week to get here, if that. They ship stuff out fast. Um, so that was the first thing I did. So that was 145, and he charged me 250 to put the belt and the mounts in. So that was like 400 because it's 395. So that's done. Mounting the belt is done. The next thing is tire rods, control arms, stabilizer bar, hub bearings, struts, and brakes and rotors. Oh, and I got my oil already. So the tire rods, when I ordered for the passenger side, it was like $20. It was like 17 something for the tire rod and tire rod end. I didn't get that put on yet, so that's like 20. No, I'm fraud. It was like 16. So let's put around that's like $17. That's $17. The two control arms for both sides and the stabilizer bar, it came to like 51, so that's like $52. I didn't pick up my hub bearings yet, but when I called the store, they said like 29 and some change for each one. Some around to like $60. The struts, I didn't order the struts yet, but in the store I'm getting my hub bearings from, the struts are like 82, like $83 a piece. So it's like 166 for both. So I just rounded to 170. I didn't get it yet. And Rock Auto, they like 80 something a piece too. So either way, I'm paying the same price. My brakes and rotors. Amazon got the drilled and slider rotors for the front and the back and the brake pads for 160, I believe. But I'm gonna go to the store where I'm getting my hub bearings from to see how much the brakes and rotors there are. Because last time when I first got my car, I paid 80 for the front. No, 80 for the front and back. So like it was like 40 something a piece, and the rotors were like 40 a piece too. And I got the two back, so that's 40. That's 80. That's 160 right there for the brakes and the back rotors. I ain't get the front rotors yet. The front rotors probably like $50 a piece from AutoZone or something. But I might just order the whole kit. Rock Auto got the whole kit for like $60 a piece, or something like that. Or it's like $50. I technically don't need the drilled and slaughter ones, but we'll see what they got at the store and online. So I'm just gonna put like a budget of like 200. I don't want to spend over $200 on brakes and rotors altogether. And my oil, I got my oil from Walmart with the filter, and it was like the oil was like 21, and the filter was like $5, something like that. I just rounded that to $30. So currently, only thing I got done to my car was the serpentine belt and the motor mounts. The parts I currently have are the oil, and the tire rods. The control arms and the stabilizer bar are coming. They said August 1st, so it might be here before August 1st, might be here before, might be here after. So we'll see. All I gotta do is get the hubs, struts, and the rotors. The hubs, struts, and rotors. Let's see how much that is. The hubs are 170 plus 60. So that's like 230 for the hubs and rotors. Hubs and the struts. Yeah, the hubs and the struts. Jesus Christ. So if y'all want to do everything like the serpentine belt, the motor mounts, the tire rods, the control arm, the stabilizer bar, the hub bearings, the struts, the brakes, rotors, and the oil, I'm gonna be y'all total price. So alright, so if y'all want to do this stuff I'm doing and going the route I'm going, if you get the serpentine belt from Pep Boys, it's $40. The motor mounts from Rock Auto is $105. It's actually less than $105. It's just I got the transmission mount with that, and that mount is like $30 right there. So it's probably like $70 if you don't get the transmission mount. But I would just get the transmission mount just in case. So it's $105. The tire rods, if you need tire rods on both sides, it's gonna be a different price. But I'm only getting it on one side, so that's $17. Both control arms and a stabilizer bar, that's $52. The hubs, depending on where you live at, it's like I put $60, but on Rock Auto it's probably like $65, $70 for both. The struts, $80 a piece. I put $170 after taxes and everything. Brakes and rotors, I gave like a $200 budget because it depends on where you go. It might be cheaper, it might be more. I really don't know. And the oil change, $30. So 40 plus 105 plus 17 plus 52 plus 60 plus 170 plus 300 plus 200 is $674. That's like, I wrote it down there. Like, it's like right here. That's $674, right? And parts, that's not labor. And parts, that's not labor. You gotta remember that. That's not labor. Labor is a totally different story. I'm mad this chair making all this noise. Alright. So that's just 600. I'm gonna say 675 because 674. So 675 in parts. That's not labor. Because I paid $250 for labor for my belt and serpentine belt. For my belt and motor mounts, I paid $250. So we want to add $250 to that $674. It's close to $1,000. It's gonna be way more than $1,000. So really think about it. I'm about to drop like $2,000 on parts and labor. Close to $2,000. It's probably not gonna be $2,000. Depends on how much they charge me to put on, like the front suspension and everything. Oil change, you can do that yourself, but oil change is around here like $30, $20. Brakes and rotors, probably like $100. I got quoted $350 for hub bearings, control arms, stabilizer bar, tire rods, hub bearings, and struts. Did I say hub bearings already? I'm not sure what I said. What did I say? Alright. For the tire rods, the control arm and stabilizer bar, the hub bearings, the struts. It's just them 4 things. Hold on. Yo, I totally forgot about my sway bar links. Is that considered a stable? Hold on. Alright, I thought I was tripping for a minute. I thought I forgot sway bar links, but that on the thing is considered the stabilizer bar link. I thought I was tripping for a minute. So it's going to run up a check. That check up. You hear this chair? This isn't bothering me. Oh man. Now I'm just thinking about this. This is expensive. But for struts, I think struts, hub bearings, sway bar links, tire rods, and the control arms, they quoted me $350 for the labor. I'm bringing my own parts, so I just gotta find somebody to put it on. So it's just like, that's $350. So this is how much everything's costing me. Jesus Christ, hold up. Alright, let me cross the serpentine belt and watermelon thing off my lips. That's done already. Alright, so these tire rods are 17, 52, 60, 170, and 200. I gotta add this up. 17 plus 52 plus 60 plus 170 plus 200. That's $499. Plus $350. That's $849. That's $850 just for 1, 2. They'll put like 7 things on. It's fucking $900. God fucking Jesus. I ain't mean to say God fucking and Jesus. I did not mean to say that in a sentence. Oh Jesus Christ. Alright, so this video is gonna be titled "How Much Is Everything Costing Me?" and I'm putting a little face. Yo, it's $674 in parts, plus the $250 I already paid for labor, plus whatever they gonna charge me for labor to put all this stuff on, plus a transmission. Let's not forget, I still have to get a transmission. That transmission is $2,000 by itself. No, that's with labor and everything. That's $2,000. So totally, I'm gonna be in this car probably like $2,500. No, $3,000. 3 G's. I paid $2,500 for the car. This is when life hits you. Like, these cars depreciate, and it's like, damn, they depreciate this much. That car, when it came out, was $30,000. 2006. What's 2019? 13 years later, it's only worth $2,500. That's when you gotta think about life. That's when life hits you. In 13 years, this car is only worth a fraction of what it was called. Something, I don't know. What? I would be pissed. Say if I bought this car brand new, had it for this much time, paid $30,000, 5 years later, you know, like at least be 5 years, keeping it. In another 7 years, or 7 or 8 years, it's only worth $2,500. Yo, I would be heated. But yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna give y'all actual total price. Let me add this up and yeah, right back. But yeah, you already know to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share. More videos on the way. I'm gonna upload 2 videos in 1 week. You hear me? I'm gonna upload the video. Oh crap! All right, I finished the other video. Had to realize. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. More videos on the way. I'm uploading 2 videos back to back. Gotta get on this YouTube grind. Get in the constant habit of everything. I'm gonna give y'all a total price. Give me 1 second. It didn't even stop recording. Jeez. Alright, so far, the serpentine belt, motor mounts, tire rods, oil, and a control arm and a sway bar links, that came up to $244. So, but mind you, the mounts and the serpentine belt is already put on, and that was $250 in labor. So with the labor and everything I ordered so far, it's $494. What else I have to order comes up to $430. So if you add 430, like I was saying, if you add the 430, what else I need in the 494 of what I already had, that's 924. So that's 920. I like to round up. So that's 925 plus whatever the labor is to put all this stuff on. So I'm just gonna say like 300, or I'm gonna say like 350 at the most. So 924 plus 350, that's 1274 plus another 1900 for the transmission. That's $3,174. Yo, I'm ending the video there. Y'all can tell me how y'all like that. Like, comment, subscribe. This video gonna be like 17 minutes of me breaking everything down for y'all. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what would you do in the comment section below, because I already ordered half of the parts already. So tell me what would you do and everything. That black SS, man, that black SS is costing me a check. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Stay positive. Yeah, all positive vibes.